think that you have a tendency to go all in on like that sort of thing, and even when you don't put a label on it, you still can't go like all in on this one person, and I think that he maybe wasn't ready for that.
It's not even that he wasn't ready. It's that after the... I can clearly define things in two parts. Before the Easton phone call and after the Easton phone call.
Yeah.
And I can't help but wonder, and I need to not fall into this kind of thinking, but I need to put it out there, you know, that if I hadn't been so torn up over the Easton phone call, would things have been different?
I think usually things like that just bring out stuff that would have come up eventually anyway. Would things have been different in the short term? Maybe. But I feel like something like this would have happened eventually.
Probably. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy it was sooner rather than later, but you know me. I fall fast and I fall hard.
Exactly.
And part of me thinks this is just karma for everything that happened with Etta. And yet, I'm the one hurt, and Tanner's gonna be out there flirting with anything that moves.
I don't think this is karma. I think this is just Tanner being the common denominator. I think that Tanner likes the idea of being like committed to one person or being in a relationship like that, but that he
He was the one that wanted
also doesn't do it,
exclusivity.
right? Like, 'cause he said that kind of stuff to Etta as well, you know, this sort of like, I'm all about you, uh, I'll wait and all this stuff, and like, listen, 5 years is a long time to wait. I don't expect someone to wait too long. But even 5 years ago, after he said that, like, he'd still be 30 with other people and stuff. Like,
High guided.
that's kind of who he is. He's just sort of like that with everybody, and I don't think he knows how to turn that off.
He admitted that it was a bit more than innocent flirting that he was doing with
Yeah,
Chloe. And I
that's
think
not okay.
that's kind of... I suspected it with how she was reacting last night after she pulled up and saw us, but I don't know. I just...
Yeah, that that sort of behavior is not gonna that's not fair to you, and you're not gonna be able to deal with that or try to if you try to plow ahead in a relationship, then that would just be miserable and you'd be upset all the time and angry and arguing and all this stuff. So I think it's smart to end it. as early as it is, and it's sooner rather than later. And but yeah, it's gonna hurt, right? You fall fast and fall hard. You had or have feelings for him, and so that's gonna hurt. But you still got your friends. You got people who support you, and someday in the future, you'll meet someone who's not mediocre.
Like, here's the thing, right? I wasn't even looking for a relationship or anything. Tanner and I just kind of happened.
Yeah.
And it sucks that, you know, I'm not the one that was pursuing anything. He was, and
So he approached you about it.
he was the pursuer, yeah.
Hmm.
I think that's the worst part.
Maybe you and Etta can bond over this. I mean, probably give it a little bit for you to like recover emotionally a little bit, but like,
Honestly, in some kind of fucked up way, this probably stopped Etta from getting hurt even worse. Like I said, in some kind of fucked up way.
I guess she doesn't have to
Well, she got to
see
take out the
her.
garbage a lot faster than she would have. Unfortunately, I didn't recognize the garbage for what it was at the time.
Yeah.
Dynamite, thank you for the resub. Is it a resub? Yeah, resub. Well, sub. Yeah. I shouldn't say that. I'm speaking from a place of anger right now. Tanner is not garbage.
That's fair. With how he treated you, like it's okay to be angry. I understand that.
I still I'm it's a really weird place to be. Cuz I still would like to be friends with him eventually.
Yeah.
But right now I can't even look him in the eye because he is the one that wanted to be exclusive. And I was fine with the flirt, and maybe I should have said a harder line. I was talking to Castle earlier. Maybe I should have said a firmer line, but I was honestly fine with it when it was just innocent flirting. Because I know Tanner, and I know that's kind of his whole thing. At least it was 5 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
But it's when that line is crossed and it's no longer innocent flirting. And just from how he was talking, I know if I hadn't said, then we're ending this, I would just end up getting hurt even worse.
Yeah.
Because it would have just been him leading me on. He said he didn't want to lead me on, and yet he didn't make a move to say, and that's why I'm ending things. I was the one that had to say it. And I don't think that's fair to me. I don't think it's fair to have these realizations that you need to work on yourself. And that you don't want to hurt somebody. And you don't want to lead them on. But you're not making any moves to not lead them on. Aside from saying,
Yeah.
I don't want to progress further in this relationship.
Yeah.
And
that's not fair.
it was kind of like a... It was just such a weird fucking conversation happening. She actually does look really pretty with this hair color. I wouldn't say you made her look like the crazy one. It's...
Sorry, I was just listening to radio.
He doesn't want
Yeah,
to be...
yeah, it's not fair
In
to
V's
you.
eyes, he just didn't want to be the bad guy.
I feel like Tanner kind of, he's not good at, like, making a choice. It's weird
I keep
because,
saying, he is like a fucking puppy.
yeah, exactly. Like, he loves everybody. And he ends up developing feelings for everyone, some of them, like, romantic feelings for multiple people.
And
And
here's
he
the thing.
doesn't know how to tell people that he's, like, no, or be like, okay, I'm not going to do a thing with this person or this person. And
If he said,
ends up hurting
I
everyone.
don't want to be monogamous, I would have been fine with it.
Yeah.
It was him saying, oh, I'd like to be exclusive. That was the whole thing. That's why I'm so upset.
Yeah.
Because I would have been fine if he said, I want to have a relationship with you, but I want to have an open relationship with you. I can work with that. Sure, I haven't had the best experiences with it in the past, given everything with Casey and the fact that she murdered 2 of my girlfriends, but...
But also, that was an open relationship, but you weren't allowed to have an open relationship.
Yeah, that was a totally different circumstance.
Yeah. Yeah. You're making a lot of sense here, Veronica.
I hate being logical.
What? Being logical is great.
I just want to run on my emotions and burn everything to the ground.
I'll let you know if I get a C4 connect.
I'm not gonna blow up Tanner.
I wasn't saying that. It was,
I mean,
I don't know.
That's the
An
only
abandoned
reason I
building
can
somewhere.
think of why you would give me C4.
Listen, it used to be baseball bats, trees. Now we're gonna find abandoned buildings and blow them up.
No, it was a one and done thing with blowing up a building.
All right. I don't anticipate ever getting a C4 connect, but I just wanted to put it out there.
EMS first doctor round 21. No, I don't think it's gonna be EMS first doctors. I just wanted to see that building go.
Yeah.
Because for some reason, the state of New Jersey didn't seize it when they were investigating the De Lorenzo family, so... You know, Veronica civil asset forfeiture policy. There we go.
Perfect.
Oh shit, I have to be up by like
Well, I think you're right
9:30
about breaking things off earlier being better. I think that's gonna make it a lot easier in the long run to have that continued friendship or even just professional relationship with them, right? He's gonna be doing therapy and we'll see each other in the hospital and stuff. And like, yeah, it's gonna be hard now. It might be hard for a while, but you'll figure that out eventually. Also, I'm pretty sure I have to go on a 911.
It's all good. I'll still be around here.
All right. You're amazing. You got this. It's okay to cry.
I'm not gonna cry over a mediocre man.
Cry for yourself, not for him.
That was actually really sweet. Cry for yourself, not for him. Happy's great. Who we got? Who we got? Who we got? Darth, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. I think I did really good with recreating Veronica. And I feel like she looks even better than she did in 3.0. Because there were times in 3.0 that I didn't think that she was in any way, shape, or form cute. Now who's calling her? Hello?
Hello.
Oh, Tommy.
How are you? It is Tommy.
Complicated.
Things are things are complicated. What's going on? Lay it on me.
I feel like I'm just gonna be shit talking at this rate.
Venting is venting at the end of the day.
Did I tell you I was in kind of like a situationship with Tanner?
You didn't tell me it was a situationship. You told me last I talked to you, you guys were just friends.
Yeah, no, it turned into a situationship, turned into us breaking it off today.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah. It's not great.
You had a chance to talk to anybody about how you feel about all that?
I was just venting to Happy, and I've talked to a couple people, just like.
Okay, well, as long as you're not,
earlier.
yeah, as long as you're not leaving it all, you know, what's it called?
Bottled up.
Bottled up. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
Why don't I have your number? Your number has to be in my phone.
Hey, what the heck? You didn't save my number?
No, your number is in my phone, but for some reason it didn't come up on the caller ID.
Oh, wacky.
Because, like, I'm looking at it, I was like, wait a minute, when I answered, I was like, wait a minute, I know I have Tommy's phone number in my phone. I saved it.
I got you. I got you. Oh, I'm sorry that happened to you.
Yeah, it is what it is.
From the sounds of it, it wasn't your idea.
It is complicated, because... So, he says to me, you know, I don't want to progress this relationship further until I work on myself, blah, blah, blah. You know, all that stuff. But he never says the words that he wants to break it off.
Right.
So I basically have to say, well, I think we should end things because I'm only going to end up getting hurt. Because he was all like, oh, I don't want to lead you on and this, that, and the other. And I'm like...
So he was leading a horse to water, expecting you to drink it.
And I was
as
like,
far as putting that all together.
Let me put it this way. With how that conversation went, if Mom and Dad were still in town and Dad still had the sniper rifle, I think Dad would have been on the hill positioned with the sniper rifle.
Really?
I don't think Dad would have liked how this whole situationship happened.
Right.
And I'm just thinking, he probably would have told me, what the fuck are you thinking? You deserve better. You shouldn't be treated like that. You goddamn bozo.
So he decided to just did at least seem like out of the blue? Or did it seem like he was never really into the idea of all of it anyways?
So he was like super into me at the start. And then some stuff happened where I got a phone call from someone and I needed time to process it. I kind of pushed him away for like 24 hours. It wasn't even like a full day. You know, I just needed to process. And things were weird after that. And here's the thing, right? He kind of embraced the title of hospital whore, like jokingly.
Mm-hmm.
And I was fine with him, you know, innocently flirting. Because, like, you know how some people can just be very flirtatious. And I was fine with that.
Yeah.
But there was this girl, who I guess he's known for a while. And She freaked out last night after she came across us, and was, I guess, texting him panicking because she had been flirting with him, and that was a red flag to me. And then this motherfucker gets out of the car and calls her. And is on the phone with her for like 5-10 minutes. Mind you, he apologized today, but it left a sour taste in my mouth, and he admitted that it was a bit more than innocent flirting.
Wow. So he was just doing. He was just. Oh, he. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, like It took me asking him if it was more than innocent flirting for him to tell me that yeah, it was a bit more than innocent flirting.
He's one of those. I never lied to you. I just never told you the truth.
That's what it felt like.
Uh-huh.
And I don't want to keep talking about it with people because I don't want them to get all pissy with him and all that, but at the same time, you're my brother, so I am gonna vent to you.
100%. I would hope that you would.
And I'm gonna vent to Happy because he's one of my best friends, you know. So
If letting it out to the right people feels good, then there's no problem with that.
Because I think a lot of me is still trying to process, and it's like.
Tell me about the situationship. How did that come to like?
Yeah, it's the process
Is
that's
it more?
getting me.
Was it more than was it more than a situationship, or was it
So
just kind of just
the way we
sort of a
described
friend
it
with benefits
was,
thing?
we're not casual, but we're not like serious because we want to take things slow. And he's the one who said he wanted to be exclusive, which to me denotes a certain kind of seriousness to it, where it's like, all right, you can be flirty, but you're not going to be like grotesquely flirty with somebody.
Yep. And then what he have to say when it came down to more than just flirting?
All he did was say sorry a bunch of times. He didn't really
was he like macking it up with this girl or going on dates and shit?
He didn't really go into detail. She's only been around for like the last 48 hours or so. What they were together at the Liquid Library.
Yep.
But I was heading there, but I couldn't get there before midnight Eastern and all that. But I don't know. It's just.
Okay.
It's just. It was only a couple.
No,
weeks,
it's not mine. I've been waiting for whoever's it is.
You know, it's only been a couple weeks, and.
You're fine. You're fine. Sorry, I'm up at the lumberyard. Somebody had a head pop and left their car in the way.
But I think the biggest thing is that I think everyone, including Tanner, knows is that I fall hard and I fall fast.
Yep.
Like, and yeah, that is a me problem, but at the same time,
it's not a you problem. He did something morally wrong. Like, he is 100% in the wrong here with you. Whether you fall hard or how you fall, or fall fast and things like that. That's not here nor there with what he decided to do. That's for you to process.
And here's the thing, right?
But,
I don't think he slept with her or anything, but when he said it was more than just innocent flirting, it makes me think that there were some things being said that I probably would have punched his daylights out for, considering he was the one who wanted to be quote-unquote exclusive.
I'm sorry that this happened to you.
It is what it is. I can't change it.
Yeah.
I can just move forward. And today I'm just being petty and hurt.
Do you still have feelings for him?
A little bit, and that's just gonna take time.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Well, listen, I'll be awake for a couple of hours. If you need to just escape, I'm up in the woods. So
All right, I'll let you know.
you let me know, okay?
Mhm.
All right.
All right, bye,
I'm
Tommy.
gonna go name all these trees Tanner.
All right, bye, Tommy.
Bye bye. Love you.
Love you too. All right, I have to fix this contact. Tommy. I'm gonna put him at 9 only because because I think what happened is I put him in my phone before I started doing the numbers. So we're gonna put him at number 9 strictly because I'm lazy. I should have just put Tommy to keep it in line. God damn it. Oh yeah, him getting out of the car during what was essentially a date to make that phone call was oof. 09, 09, Tommy. Because he's a lumberjack now. The only people who get emojis are people in her top 10. Tanner had an emoji, he just wasn't numbered. Doing alright. Doing alright. I am gonna probably have to go to bed early to make sure that I wake up in time for something tomorrow.
No, I was in the street. Pedestrians have the right of way.
Oh, that guy right there.
She did put in an app for EMS. Is it still the forbidden word?
Yes.
81? 45?
Hi, pretty people.
It's 5.
Very.
Hi, pretty people.
Hmm.
I'll just leave it there.
You know, it's nice for people to not be destructive with themselves and realize that they are brittle.
Would you like me to go create a call for you?
No.
No.
Because I can go trip down a hill if you'd like.
No.
No, that's my thing to do.
That's the thing for nobody to do. You absolute fucking heathens. My God. Just don't get hurt. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose it.
Why are you gonna lose it?
I have to get a fucking nap. My phone keeps crashing.
Oh, mine was doing that before.
Yeah, it's done like 5 times today, and I'm
What
having to get
app
up
do you
every
keep going into?
fucking time. I can't even.
Mine did it when I was trying to post on Twitter.
I'll be back.
Hey, fam.
I might find my way up to Paleta because Tommy's up there.
Okay.
He's lumberjacking today.
Yeah, I did that for like 4 hours in a row, and I just like went numb because it's just like chop wood, fix wood, take it all the way down to the docks, drive all the way back up to Toledo, done. Which one are you pointing at?
Misa,
What did I do?
I did a thing, and I think that you will enjoy it.
What did you do?
I sat on a ledge above the door to the apartments, and I told people walking out that I was their conscience.
I am proud of you. I'm very proud of you. That's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Goodness. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's
You would do that.
Listen, Dust needed to go back in their apartment and grab some ibuprofen for their headache. And I was waiting. Oh, Cornwood down.
Tell me something new.
Who wants to go help Cornwood?
And he's
And to,
Hello.
he's dying. He's dying. He's dying. Oh my god.
Good news
He's
is
gonna
we've got a
make
bunch
it.
of doctors in the ER.
Wait, you need medical? I don't even know who's on duty anymore.
Cornwood needs medical up at Vinewood. Either of you two want to take
Oh,
you can
God.
or I can.
You
Hey, fam, Charlie 1 is en route.
Yeah, I had to wait for Dust, and I was just like finding a place to sit, and I sat up there, and then I was like singing all the songs, and then I said hello to this guy as he walked out. He's like, "Who was that?" And I'm like, "Oh,
Clock
an
on to grab my
opportunity.
MDT real quick.
Excuse me, sir.
Yo, what's up, man?
yeah." Took a sec to figure out what music is going.
Alright, where's most of the pain coming from? Torso. I gotcha. Alright, doesn't look like anything too bad.
Mm.
Put an ice pack on it. Swelling for you.
It's too bright for me when it's white.
You fuck with it? Thank you.
Like, I'll do it for, like,
You too cold?
other stuff, but... Whoopsie. It's too bright when it's white.
Yeah, for sure. Alright. It looks about good to me. If the swelling keeps increasing, whatever, you put some ice on it, you know. Make sure you don't put it on too long. And, yeah. If the pain's getting kind of hard to deal with, just, pop an IV or something. Any what?
Oh, wow, how surprising.
No, I don't.
Leo stabbed somebody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you trying to get into that.
Not
I'm
positive,
so
but
surprised.
Leo was there,
No, the
and
the
then the
guy
guy said
answered
that Leo
yeah, that
stabbed
Leo
him.
stabbed him, so
Yeah, you too, man. Yeah, Happy New Year, man.
I'll be surprised if he didn't.
I just stood
What
next
the
to him and
heck is
had casual
Rat Kingdom?
conversation, and underneath the Olympic Freeway, there's some. It said Rat Kingdom in poop smears,
Ew.
It was gross.
I had to put it in the title purely because of that.
You gotta go get a car and get it.
I'm so curious about why Parker called the one report Jojo Stabwa. But everyone's gone and gotten their new IDs?
Yep.
Yes.
Alright, we'll clock out because I don't need my MDT. Who else on duty? I need to get food.
Yeah, I was at that stage where I was on the IFAC diet for a little bit, and then I went to Senior
IFACs are not
Buns.
food. How bad?
Not badly. It's just like, oh, I should probably go to the convenience store sooner rather than later kind of thing.
Yeah. You don't want to wade through the hellscape that is Senior Buns?
Fuck that.
I only got called a bitch once when I went there earlier.
Like,
I've been complimented every time I've gone there, but it's sensory hell, so it's not worth it.
So V's
Yeah.
contacts here. Let me
Basically, I
little
go,
zoom in.
I manage to order my food. I go stand in a corner and
We've
zone
got
out
Raina,
until
Ash, Sem,
people that were in front of me in line get
Charlotte, Luna, Birdie, Tommy. Then we have Angela Adams, Angela King. Aphrodite just gets her name. Ariel Page Turner, Ava Devereaux. There's no rhyme or reason. She has no idea who this is. They texted her, said their name was Barry. She put them in her phone. B is Benny. Captain Turner, Captain Slacks, David King, Dawn, Delaney Winter, Dion, Dorothy.
Sal has a knife.
Hudson, Dust,
Well, really, you don't want to go to Senior Buns.
Gates, Emerson.
Good thing that's my name is couple. Jesus.
Look at me, I'm so friendly. Bye bye.
Look my dick.
No one.
Swallow that.
I need to roll for this. I'm gonna roll out a 20. That's more than half.
Oh, I got called a snitch today by a doctor.
For why?
Oh, well, I brought in a stab patient to the ER. And then there was a doctor there, speaking with Ramaswamy,
The fuck?
the mayor candidate. And then two more walked in and started walking, and another walked in and started typing on the computer. And I said to them, hey, can anybody treat this stab patient? And then
What
one of
the
them's like,
fuck?
yeah, sure, give me a sec. And then continue talking to Ramaswamy. And another was like, not really.
Oh, we're doing it anyway.
And then talked to him for like 10 more seconds and then came and helped. Then I went and talked to Pixie about that. And then she yelled at them. It was great.
I know they
That's Easton.
they rather socialize, but if a patient comes in that's injured, they should do their job.
Yeah. It's just because
There we go.
there's so many new doctors and
She
they
dyed her
haven't
hair
really been
after
trained.
breaking things off with Tanner.
No, it seems like they're being thrown into the deep end, which I don't really blame them. I guess
It is
But,
certainly one way to do it,
it's one way to do
but
it.
there's gonna end up being issues like that. They just don't
Yeah,
know how
well, I
to
think that's kind of
triage
where
right now.
we can come in. Because, like, you can just tell Pixie, hey, this is what's kind of been going down, and then
Yeah,
it'll get handled.
that's what I did.
At
She's gonna
least,
talk with
yeah.
the other
Good.
doctor
Hey,
man.
guys,
Not even doctor man,
congratulations
just
on
That,
the
full
that's not a
doctor.
bad thing.
You
What?
guys deserve it.
Huh? What?
Congratulations on the cafeteria. You guys deserve it. Looks great.
Thank you. There's not.
Wasn't there
They don't
before,
even.
right?
They don't even sell. They don't even give food there.
Bone in his body, except for his head was broken.
I don't know.
Wait, what?
Looking out, brother. You know, you guys
Yeah,
are
every
front line. I
bone,
love this
like
stuff.
his arm,
Glad
all
you
of his
guys
arms,
got
his
thanks.
legs,
somewhere
and
to
his
eat.
ribs were broken.
Oh
Jesus
yeah,
fucking Christ.
absolutely.
And he had been
Yeah, you
shot
should
4
be seeing
times
the
in the
lobby.
chest.
But
Oh
we do have
my
that
fucking
cafeteria.
God.
That's true.
Ow. That's right.
So I brought him
As
to
soon as
the
you get
doctor,
food
and I was
tonight,
like, "Here you
Fabio.
go."
Oh, that's right.
And he was
There's some
like,
doctors
"Can
in
you?"
the back if you need
He
them.
was like, he was
Thank you.
like, "Can you
Just wanna
just
let yous know I
help
did
me
this.
to my feet?" And I was like, "No." I was like, "You still have the bullets in you.
You are
Even
hella
if I
broken,
helped
my
you to
dude.
your feet, you were hella broken, and you'll just fall right back over. We'll be back to square
I
one.
mean, we'll have to see.
So no, I can't just help you up."
We'll have to see if things regress to where Veronica is comfortable being friends again. He asked her after their conversation, he asked her if she wanted to ride, and she was just
Apparently,
like,
I think he
no.
pissed off a local gang, and that's how he got shot.
Jesus Christ.
Like, I looked at him and I was like, this was like as he was asking me, "Do you think you could just, help me up and we could just go?" And then I was like, that was just as I looked and I saw the 4 bullet holes. I was like, "You have been shot 4 times. Regardless of if you have a vest on, that's immediately like you have to go to the hospital." And then I looked closer and I was like, all of your bones are broken.
We're probably gonna keep this as a shorter one, just because
How you are still conscious right
I
now
do have
is
to
amazing.
go to bed a bit earlier than normal, which means like I'll go to bed at Storm because I have to be up very early tomorrow. God, Chase is great at stirring and all that. But like V can pinpoint, right? Hold on, I'm realizing a parallel here though, because the last text Veronica sent her ex-fiance, when she broke things off with her ex-fiance was, "What's your ping?" And that's the last text she sent Tanner. What's your ping? Alright, so they were fine here.
I like a 78's version of Chatterbox.
They were fine here. Everything was fine until that point. But she did text Easton, "You were right, he is a rat fuck." I really hope True pops on and sees that at some point. You were right, he is a rat fuck. What is Happy doing?
I don't know.
No. Hell yeah. A watch streak. Say what you will about Easton, but Easton would never do Veronica dirty like that. I mean, he might, but... Sackmaster, I think that's exactly what's gonna happen. I think that's exactly what's gonna happen. Easton flies in, beats the ever-living shit out of Tanner, and flies out, and... It would just be funny. It would just be funny, man. Because I think that's exactly what's gonna happen. Yeah, I don't think he'd treat her like Tanner did, but he'd probably do something to end up hurting her at some point. Probably unintentionally, but... Hello, Tommy.
Hello. Are you on duty?
I am not, but I am at the hospital. What's up?
No, I'm just wondering what you're up to because lumber shit is just not working out for me right now, and so I'm just bored. Nothing else on my plate.
Well, I'm down at the hospital if you want to come swing by.
I will swing by. I will see you soon.
Alrighty. Boy.
All right, boy.
Go and hit my other button. Tommy is tired of doing lumberjacking today.
Can't blame him. It's a physical, demanding job.
I did not hear what you said, but we were talking about what?
Tommy.
Ah, Tommy.
Ugh. I just finished my drink. And
like
my new working theory is if
Just
you
used
add
to
Malibu
whatever's
to any kind of like
EMT. It's my first day.
juice or pop or anything like that,
Oh,
it
it's my
will
first day.
taste like a melted slushy. My drink tonight
But it
was
is.
grenadine, pineapple juice, and Malibu.
Listen, it's just a really long day.
You know, going back to the topic, I don't think Easton would treat Veronica or any woman the way that Tanner did. However, that does not mean he would never do anything that would hurt her. Probably unintentionally, but... I mean, him leaving for Vice City hurt her. I'm not a fan of vodka, Anchoress.
It's like Tommy.
Ah. He got here fast.
Not getting stuck in
Hi,
your
Tommy.
apartment this time.
Hey, yo. What's everybody up to?
They're all stuck working today.
Ah, gotcha. Right on. Right on.
What stopped working? What?
No, I said
Stuck.
you're stuck working today.
Yeah.
Yep. That's okay. I would be working regardless, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna work today, but obviously my head is not in it today. So.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
I think I heard somebody say my name over here real quick. Let's make sure. Say
I miss going fishing.
Me too.
I was walking and I heard it and I was like,
I heard someone mention it a few days ago, and like they were trying to find the fishing spot. It's like, how? I
You
want to
gotta
fish.
get a fishing pole first. Unless you can just get a spear. I do have a knife. I could go knife fishing. I want to go knife fishing.
Let's go in that ankle deep water and wait for a fish to swim by.
Exactly.
You don't want
Oh, my phone's doing that stupid thing where Twatter shows up twice.
Oh.
Well, nap time for you if you want to fix it.
Service.
I love the thing where people whose numbers you have saved in your phone, it doesn't show up with their name at first.
I have an idea.
That happened earlier. Is I got a phone call and it's like, what? From a number I don't have saved, and I picked up.
This happened to me.
Hello, and then it was
all the
Ash.
time. Let me try this.
Like
Oh.
I have your number saved.
There we go.
Yeah,
What the heck?
for some reason, like, I know for me, if I just open up my contacts first, then it, like, my phone will recognize all numbers that I have saved. You know, technology do be weird.
Not me.
I've already got 2 variation of Louise's number in my phone because she got robbed the other day.
No.
Awkward.
I've been debating maybe like buying like an extra SIM card just to have it in my locker or something.
I thought they'd done the same, but then well, I was going to do it with a phone, but I've noticed that the battery in my phone is slowly dying.
Yes. That's why I was thinking about doing that with a SIM card instead.
I want to see what happens if you put a SIM card in a tablet.
Oh, that's also something I wanted to try.
Good thing we are right next to the cliff lovers.
We are. I also want to stop by the laundromat early. Because I feel like you can get things there. I'm gonna. How much are SIM cards? Does anyone?
Like 150.
150. Are we able to pay like with our card over there, or do we have to get cash?
Yes, you can.
Let me get that in my phone.
Happy you want to go?
What have you been up to, man?
Oh, what's going on?
SIM card and tablet.
Here.
All right.
I've been trying to get a job here.
Oh, really? As a doctor?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Hopefully they give you an interview soon.
I hope so. I filled out a form today.
Oh, yeah. Well, I hope it goes well.
Oh my god.
Thank you. Okay, I texted you.
I wish we did that when we had that one guy.
I didn't get it.
Bringing him into the Rangers.
What?
Oh, no, I did. I got it.
Lucian, yeah.
Okay.
I wish we did that for Lucian.
Sorry about that. All right, go take your nap.
Yeah, okay, hold on, I'm taking a nap.
It would have been.
Going behind the bush.
Would she obtain her second chance? Not right now.
Then we ended up getting him
We had him 3 days of the week. PBS
What
had him
the fuck?
and SDSO had him on Sunday, so we had to take him first.
That was a big bag of fertilizer.
The fuck?
Did somebody throw that?
I don't.
I feel like you wanted to choose.
What is it?
PBSO
It is a bag of fertilizer.
Huh.
Don't throw your shit.
Oh my god. Just eating a fucking big ass bag of fertilizer.
Hold on. I need to.
The silliness, and that was exactly how those go. Just two parties just trying to prove that the other side is more.
Let me guess, I'm the test dummy. Oh my god.
No, more than the other. That's all that was.
It's not. What the?
Did it hurt ya?
Nah.
Here, try it on me when I'm not. Your aim sucks.
I literally hit you and moved to the side.
Stay safe out there, all right?
I wonder.
Take it easy.
Hey, Tanner. What happened to you? I don't know. I think I rolled out of my.
He almost took out my brother, Misa.
I just heard. Inside and outside.
Who's gonna let 911?
Okay.
Did you hear
think it would be Happy's turn, but he's gone.
Yeah.
Oh, did you hear what they did to me last time I went there?
I did it.
I went there and they said you have to take your glove off. It's unsanitary. And I said
Echo 12 from Echo 17.
And they said, well, you still have to take it off because it's unsanitary.
Oh, hi.
Oh, Riv's getting Fort Kick-Ass set up.
And I was over there trying to like get my photos
Nice.
going in. So they're all just ableist. Hello. Look up.
I guess I can head to it.
Morning, Sanjay. 6 to 1. The malarkey? Yeah, this is the malarkey. This
Hello.
is the malarkey. He's friends with
Well,
Tips.
that's my last name.
Are you gonna
I am
be
wondering,
blood today?
is Tanner gonna end up going
Yeah,
out
I
with Chloe?
think Fort Kick-Ass would be perfect if he also had some cardboard boxes to block the window.
Oh, I think you're right.
Trying to figure
That
out
way
life
people
because
can't
I
look
haven't
in.
existed as a pure civilian in years. For the last 5 years, I've been a prisoner, living with my in-laws.
Oh, wow.
Did I throw it over at Riv?
It was so bad that I went gray.
Hey, you know what? At least you're not bald. Slightly? Only slightly, Greg.
Oh, out in the sun.
Cannot put SIM cards in tablets.
Ah, is that where you guys went?
Or do you shave? Okay.
I shaved my head.
Okay.
Are you?
Well,
Yeah, you need some kind of chip. I don't know how you get a chip.
I could.
Probably from, I don't know.
But I was told that the ladies, they like bald men.
I just assume that you can. There's some shady guy that'll give you a chip that like unlocks your tablet or something.
It wouldn't surprise me.
I just got the fertilizer. Okay, I thought you were throwing it back up top. I was like, I literally just got it down from up there.
It just like came
yeah.
flying.
Yeah. Nowadays, Sooty, I'm just.
Yeah, I threw it.
Just odd jobs.
Oh, I'm gonna put my SIM card away.
We don't know where it came from. It literally came out of nowhere.
Okay, so I have talked
Why
to the
are
doctors,
you leading?
and their best suggestion is that you go through Dr. Kate for this, as she'd be the best one to draw the blood. We don't have access to the lab or anything.
Oh, I'm not
so if
looking for
you would-
y'all to test it. I just need the jar.
He has
Okay, yeah,
candy
so,
leading into his fort.
In that case, we're just gonna have you go through Dr. Kate.
Where's Jimmy?
I thought that was actually my second thought.
At least it's not leading into a white van.
Is he trying to lure Jimmy into Fort Kick-Ass?
Oh, he's got more candy?
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stream until 10 and call it there. The reason I started is because that conversation with Happy was really, really good. I wanted to have it on stream. Because I'm staring at the ADHDs, and I have to do a thing tomorrow. I'm nervous about.
What if he's saying, ooh, a piece of candy every time he picks it up?
Well, hello, sir.
Hey, what's up, Maisie? How you doing?
I'm good. I'm checking in with Dr. Kate.
Oh, all right. What's going on with you?
I'm giving blood.
Ooh, all right.
Oh.
Please feel free.
Hi, welcome to the fort.
Hi, Riv. What's going on? I just found a trail of candy and then I was eating it.
Wow, that's crazy. So anyways, would you like that kangaroo zipper pouch now?
Oh, but you gave me the fanny pack already.
Yeah, but we can always upgrade it.
I don't want to
Do you
have a
want, like,
kangaroo pouch sewed to my chest.
You can have like a little metal one. You know,
Can I
metal
get
is
it
all the
attached
rage
to
right
my
now.
clothes?
Well, that's what the other one kind of is like. Okay, let's see. What else? How about xenotransplantation? We put pig organs in you.
Oh.
What the hell? Does that mean that I would have extra organs?
What happened?
Yes.
I have no idea how that happened. She
That
broke her
good
leg
thing?
and I was just bringing her in.
Generally. Let's see. Okay, how about would you like to help train hamsters in performing medicine.
Oh, sure.
Great, we're gonna need your arm.
Okay.
All right, let me grab Squiggles.
What?
Squiggles?
All right, so Squiggles has an issue of just injecting himself with needles.
Mm-hmm.
Bobby over here has an issue of just stabbing people relentlessly.
Oh, please don't stab me, Bobby.
Fish over here doesn't know how to use the thermometer.
Fish? You named him after your dog?
Oh yeah, I'm not quite sure what happened to Fish, but I have seen new little statues at the LL in the little back room.
Oh no.
The taxidermy parts.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
Poor fish.
What are we spying on?
And this hamster's just kind of accidentally frozen himself instead of. He's supposed to be putting ice on people, but he just froze himself instead.
Oh. Okay. Well. So what am I doing? I'm trying to train. How am I helping to train them?
Which one do you want to assist in medical training first?
Let's see. Well, the freezing seems low risk, but I feel like the one that's stabbing people, that seems like a problem. We need to get him to stop stabbing people.
It's more like he stabbed. Oh yeah. Okay, that one stabbed himself. That one over there kind of just doesn't stop stabbing.
Oh, we need to get him to stop stabbing.
I think he's a Chucky doll inside of a hamster.
A Chucky doll?
Yeah, he's a Chucky stuck in a hamster instead of a angry spirit stuck in a doll.
Oh. Okay, well,
So,
let's
which one?
do it. Oh, well, I guess if not stab me, then we'll go with the injecty one.
The injecty one, perfect.
If you would have
Alright,
gone for the
let's try
stabby
let's
one.
do something simple. Saline,
Okay.
so it's slow.
Yeah.
Yeah, saline does nothing. All right.
Oh yeah, sailing's great.
All right. I think this was Squiggles. Okay. Grab the needle, Squiggle.
Oh, is this where you need my arm?
Yeah, just show him your arm. And he just okay, that didn't work.
Oh, that wasn't my arm.
Chillin'.
Yeah, he just did it himself again. All right, round 2. Okay. Squiggles, this needle has air pockets in it. I need you to flick the needle before you give it to the patient, okay? And he stabbed himself again.
Boy.
This is where you're supposed to hit the person, Squiggles.
And he's convulsing because of the air pocket. Okay, you just gotta squeeze the air out. Okay, there we go.
She's sitting on the ledge. What are you
Okay,
talking
Squiggles.
about?
What do hamsters hate, Happy?
Eagles?
That's good. Here, I'm just gonna get a marker. I have an eagle sticker here.
You guys have a good day.
Okay, perfect.
ya.
Perfect.
Here, I'm just gonna put this. Just
Bye.
attach that eagle sticker to your arm.
All right.
Okay. Another syringe of saline here.
Tanner?
No air bubble. Okay.
Tanner, do you
Squiggles,
think that you
go
could
for
possibly
the.
check me into the front
Go
desk
for
to
the
see
eagle.
if I can maybe be healed and that will fix my
You got it, Squiggles.
bleeding. I'm having a really heavy
He
flow
said
and I
himself.
need to check in.
Why does he keep going for himself?
I'm having a real.
I don't know. I don't speak hamster.
I don't speak hamster either, but I'm trying.
I'm not quite sure what he's saying, but he keeps saying the same 3 squeaks.
Oh.
that's enough training for
Maybe
him. He looks exhausted.
He does look pretty tired, but yeah, he probably just, you know, wants to end for today, and he'll come
Hi,
at it again
smashing.
tomorrow, I guess.
Okay, ready to end here.
Oh, I guess tomorrow.
I'm sleepy.
All right, back in the boxes. I'm gonna. Oh, I need to get more candy out.
Really getting crazy. Okay, so all I gotta do is punch in a number and then I can check in, correct?
Yeah.
Oops.
Okay.
That's all you gotta do.
All right, so I'm gonna do that really fast one more time.
What was that?
Thank you.
Rib thins.
I feel like we can be more specific.
So I can just box somebody.
What do you mean? No, it was just rib things.
Did he just help Happy kill a hamster?
The hamster's not dead, Tommy. The hamster is clearly alive. He's just a little tired.
What about that whole part about the convulsing because of the air bubble?
Oh, I'm sure it's fine.
I mean, Riv
is a medical
knows
professional.
what he's doing.
He wouldn't be doing these medical tests.
Sure, it's fine.
If it was dangerous.
Thanks for the candy.
And like, well, you know, actually,
That's not candy.
animals
Continue,
die
you guys.
and tested all the time. It's a fact of life.
Don't worry about it. I need to hide
Mm-hmm.
below my cover.
I don't know what this is, but I'm eating it.
What does it taste
Why
like?
are you just eating random things that Riv gave you?
I thought it was candy, but he said it's not candy.
What is it? Smashing. I'm tired. Also, I'll be right back. I'm a sleepy bean. Is what it is. I was up until 6 o'clock in the morning, and I have to be up at a reasonable time tomorrow so I can do something at 11. And if it goes well, it means good things for me. Who are we gonna raid? I know who we're gonna raid. We're gonna raid Ansnow, aka Tommy. Veronica's brother. So I'm gonna send you guys over there. We'll be back
What?
tomorrow, same time, same place. Bye.